IntellectualRadio.com. Feed your brain.
Feed me now. I'm starving.
Hey. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, all of those listeners out in Listenerville, thank you for tuning in yet another day morning. To all our Facebookers, hello, good morning. Hey, we see you. Come on in the room.
Come on in the room.
Dateable, your favorite show, your favorite Monday of, and we like to talk about things that people are afraid to address. You know, so glad. We're not afraid at all.
We're not afraid.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Hello.
Don't be scared.
So, your team is here, y'all. This is Eva Rue. Hey, it's Monica P.
It's your man L.
This is your Uncle Tim.
Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of creepy. Thank
There's
you.
nothing creepy about being the uncle.
It's okay. It's okay for Steve Harvey to be uncle. I'm not paid enough. Is that it?
Ooh, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing with Steve Harvey. Okay, how about that?
Oh, you said nothing?
Oh, nothing. That man, Steve Harvey, out here looking like doggone it, Mr. Plato and Mr. Potato Head. That's what he looking like.
Oh,
the mustache. I'm so glad he finally got rid of that toupee. That he kept lining up. Most expensive black man.
Yeah. He rocking the black George Washington.
Yes, moving on up.
I mean, it was
to the east side.
Had one of the coldest fades you ever wanted to see.
You said what?
He had the coldest fades on that toupee you ever wanted to see.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
His toupee barber was the truth.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know how we got on Steve Harvey's toupee, but
That was very profound.
Yes.
You can't grow it. You got to sow it.
A ghost gave me that.
I
can't say it was holy.
Was it the Holy Ghost?
It was a spirit.
One of them ghosts.
It was a spirit, however.
Yeah, I'm filled with the ghosts of Christmas past.
It was a Hennessy ghost.
A Hennessy ghost?
It was.
Well, I do drink
It was
spirits.
an Avion tequila ghost.
Wine and spirits. That's in the Bible.
Yes.
But anyway, y'all, oh my goodness. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We've already started with the foolishness already. That's too early for this. We went to bed. I went to bed early though.
I should have went to bed early.
You didn't go to bed early?
I didn't. I stayed up. I've been up all just weekend. This weekend I just been up. My son came by.
Oh, cut it out. I love Roddy Ricch.
Right.
That's
these
youngsters Project
out here.
Dreams. That's my song.
These listen, man. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep.
Hey.
Ready underneath because I'm on. Got it.
We don't have time to learn. Just shout out our viewers.
Greenleaf, Merrily.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Thomas J. What up?
Bring Joshua.
Lamont
Wesley,
Metcalf.
Terrell, come on.
Joe?
I need a little room.
Come on in.
Room. Come on. There's more room in the building.
Come on, Jason.
Secure career be nice.
Laura. What up, Laura?
All right. Now.
Robin Rivera.
Derek, hey. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's see who Robin Rivera is. I don't think I know you, Robin. All right, sorry, Terry. Mark Shark. What up, Shark?
Chris D.
My man's.
That's my girl. That's
Keisha,
my
what's
office
up?
manager right there.
Bo,
yes, thank you for tuning
what
in,
up,
darling.
Bo? Tim? I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Aston, Lorenzo, what's the word, man? We out here in it. They talk. Is it still frozen?
Oh Lord, we still having some issues.
I don't have any.
So, it's time to dive right into our topic today.
Oh, I'm about to dive in.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
So today's topic is how not
to be
creepy.
How not?
This is a topic that, it late in the midnight hour.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Huh? It was on my heart because I need to help some people out. I mean, I know I'm not the only victim out here, but I've been a victim. I do too. All right. All right. So we're talking about how not to be creepy today.
How
folks.
not to be creepy.
Media stuff going on. The internet has actually empowered the creeps in a way.
Empowered?
Yes. The internet has empowered the creep, to sit behind that keyboard.
Creep empowerment.
And tweet and text all manner of foolishness.
Right. Yeah, you're right about it.
Huh? My goodness. So we're trying to get things back up and running. Y'all forgive me. I don't want my people that's viewing.
I'm gonna continue with the shout outs. We want to shout out on the scene. I do not want to kill your name, Sugar. Marbra. There we go. Hey, Marbra.
Yes.
Hey, Wanda B. She said, Intellectual Radio program director.
Yeah, all right. There we go.
Sandy Sanders, thank you.
Hey, Sandy.
For tuning in.
All right,
we appreciate you. Nina Powell, Let's Bake Love. You all be sure to go and like that page right now. Let's Bake Love.
Okay. It looks like we're back up and running.
We're back up.
We're back up.
I think I should be good. We should be good. We back up?
Okay. Yes. All right. So Facebook, we're back up. Okay. If you missed it, we were just saying that this internet age has empowered the creep in a way that, and I'm serious. I mean, it's put some wind in their back, my God. Oh, they are mounting up with wings as an eagle.
As an eagle.
And
inboxes.
It's a lot of creepy going on.
And I just want to say that song wasn't about creeps.
What song?
So you got to be lonely. Come on. What do the lonely do at Christmas?
What do the lonely do
at Christmas?
Yeah.
What do the lonely do? Oh, at Christmas time. Anyway.
Wasn't that song creepy?
Who was lonely and was trying to see if anybody else had been there before he got there to see what to do, because he didn't know what to do. Being newly and lonely on Christmas.
Newly and lonely.
And I seen everybody in their pajamas, matching pajamas.
Oh, and you weren't in the family.
And I wasn't in the family picture no more. Yeah, that did me dirty.
Oh, really?
It did me dirty. I had to sing, what? My heart, my chest burned.
But guys, let's just begin to run down some of those things. Like, you don't have to be creepy anymore. There's actually somebody who's willing, who's willing to go, with the internet.
Yeah.
You don't have to annoy.
There are a lot of there are a lot of resources out here. There are so many resources, and you do not have to be out there alone. There's someone out there for you. We have stressed that over and over again for the last 2 years.
Offer tender to you. Oh, my brother.
And plenty of fish at Match.com.
So we offer soul swipe to you. Oh my.
There's so many. It's like you will find some. I don't care how quirky you are. There's someone out there for you. You do not have to go and stalk someone who's obviously running from you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, can we establish what creepy is?
Tim, would you like to establish creepy? Tim is the walking thesaurus in Webster's dictionary.
Tim just happens to have been recently creeped out.
Well, to me, creepy has so many moving parts.
Come on, moving parts.
So I just want to chime in on a couple of the moving parts.
Go ahead.
So the first one that really stands out to me is not respecting boundaries.
Yes.
So if you're making the advances toward, if that person's not responding,
and you're being
creepy.
So that would constitute being creepy.
So let me give you some examples. If you send a message and the person leaves you on read, that does not mean to continue the conversation. Okay. If you send 3 messages and then don't do creepy stuff. Like,
what's creepy stuff?
Creepy stuff like I saw you. First of all, there's no hello. I don't know you. How are you? Let me introduce myself. Are you single? Are you interested? There's just certain things that you don't do to strangers.
So there's protocol.
There's protocol.
You introduce yourself.
John Bond said there's levels to the creepy.
There are.
Levels to the
creepy.
Can I
add the second moving part that stands out to me for being creepy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Being a social misfit.
Yes, that's great.
Would you agree?
I agree.
Because that's the example you just made.
Don't know social cues.
Yes.
A lot of people are socially awkward.
Yes.
I've noticed that there are just a lot of people who do not fit in to any room that they walk into.
Yes.
Yeah, even speaking from experience, because
they need to go look into some other rooms, though. Somewhere out there are some other people who are just as quirky as you are. They like the same who to feed their cats.
Yeah.
and something will come up. I'm just saying.
There are cat feeders out there. You're not the only cat feeder. I fed some cats.
Feed my cat all day. There's somebody out there for you. I'm just saying, you don't, just because you're socially awkward doesn't mean you have to go and be creepy towards somebody. That's all I'm saying.
So Laura Mitchell says, if he's not crazy,
we have someone for you right now.
And she asked, is an unsolicited pic of a man's member. I'm just trying to make sure I say that.
I like that.
Is that creepy?
Yeah,
I believe that's creepy.
Yes.
Unsolicited is creepy. Solicited. Is
this somebody you know?
Yeah. I know. Laura.
No. I'm saying, is this picture coming from someone?
Laura, if it's from somebody that you already know, is that creepy? I want to ask you, is that creepy to you?
I think it's still creepy, personally, because if we're not there, if we didn't have a conversation leading to said pic, then you shouldn't just spring that kind of chicken on me. You know what I mean?
And it's out of the blue.
Don't spring that choke chicken. You just don't do that. And another thing you don't do. If I've told you already that I'm seeing someone, stop texting me. Period. Stop saying, "Hey, I miss you." What?
To the men being creepy.
Yes.
Women are creepy too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
it's definitely, I don't even know if you can call it an ego thing.
It's
just feel like
ego thing. Women have egos.
Yes.
Look, isn't it an ego thing?
Yes.
Man, I'm not interested in you, or what is wrong with
how
you?
How can you turn me down?
The nerve
Guys
of you to turn all this down. Like, that's the problem. It's all of that.
Then you become their project. They're like, no, I have to dig deep.
Yes.
That he's hiding. He has walls up.
Right. Yeah. There's something he's holding on to. He's been hurt. Let me unhurt him.
Right. Unhurt him.
That's a good one.
You can't unhurt me from me not liking you, lady.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Go somewhere.
And I think that, hey, creeps, one thing that comes to mind is that I'm sure you're saying to yourself, eventually, they're going to go today.
Okay, that's stalking.
I think people have to be able to be comfortable with rejection. Look, you're going to get rejected. It happens to the best of us.
That's right.
All of us get rejected.
Yes.
I'm handsome with a beard and a future. Guess what? I've been rejected.
Yes.
I have talking, and y'all say, hey, you know what? I don't think I'm really interested in romantically going forward with you. Okay. You don't have to be like, man, F you be out there when you wasn't all that hot anyway.
Right.
What?
Right.
Too much.
Yes.
What are you doing, bro? You're emotional. And that's why she shouldn't have been talking to you, because you're a killer.
Right. That's right.
You say because you're a killer?
You're a killer.
Well, oh my goodness. Listen, if they don't like you back and they're not showing interest in you, let it go. Apparently, you just don't have it. So we're going to segue into our next, into our song.
Williams, y'all.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Years later, just to show a hater that they still a hater. You a living legend and emancipator. You so live, you create a player. You the reason that I'm getting paper. You the I should carry some toilet paper just to wipe me down. Do it better. Impossible, then do it twice. Hey, everybody wanna know why you killing them so hard. Why you taking it so far? Baby girl, you a star. You got it. I want it. Baby, you got it. Girl, you got it, baby. I love it. You got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to him. Girl, I love it when you do it to him. Girl, I love it when you do it to him. Yeah. I want it. You got it. I love it. You got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to him. Girl, I love it when you do it to me. You got it. Driving them insane, so ain't nobody in your lane. I'm the player, you the coach. Won't you put me in the game? I be surfing on your wave. You the baddest all around. They should call you fire marshal, cause you know you shut it down. You shut it down. I love how you do it better, do it right. Yeah, different, do it nice. You do the impossible, then do it twice. Yeah, everybody wanna know, how did you get so fly? Oh, they not on your level. Yeah, can't get up that high. You got it, now want it, now want it. You got it, I love it, you got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. You got it, yes you do. I would be lying. I love it, you got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. You got it. You're the hottest thing I've ever seen before. And I will never hesitate to let you know. Oh, I want 1,000 in the room, and all I see is you. Ain't no need to lie. I won't lie. Baby, you the truth. You got it. Yeah, I want it. You know I want it. You got it. You know you got it. I love it. Killing it, baby. You got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. They ain't got nothing on you. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. You got it. I want it. You got it. You got it. I love it. You got it. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Love it when you do it to 'em. When you do it to 'em. Girl, I love it when you do it to 'em. Love it when you do it. You got it.
Let's Make Love is inspired by Nina Powell, who desires to make the world a better place by spreading love through her baking and artistic talents. She uses creativity, art, baking, and social engagement to ensure a good time for her clients and their guests. Let's Bake Love caters custom-made desserts for special events and presents social entertainment services during the event. Please follow Let's Bake Love on Facebook and #2 Bake Love on Instagram. We are back. That was You Got It by T.L. Williams. Shout out to the twins who sing background on that record.
Sisters of Element.
Sisters of Element, man. Every time we down. So we are back. This is Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com, an iHeart radio station. And we are not lying when we say that. I just went on iHeart the other day and heard us. Yes. We're there. We're there. Yeah, we're there. IntellectualRadio.com. Let's go.
Okay, so today's topic is how not to be creepy.
Don't be creepy.
Because apparently there is an epidemic of
epidemic.
Yeah, and people just, I feel they don't really have any respect for you, your relationships, or your personal choice and will. You know?
I think if you all were able, those that are on Facebook and you saw, and actually Instagram also, and you saw the promo video for today, if you saw one of the pictures that was on there, it was a screenshot of a text thread. Okay, this
one-sided.
Perfect example of creepy. There were about 7 to 8 messages where it's just, "Hey, love, good morning." I mean, they've gone through a whole day, possibly even a week's worth of
never respond.
It was a monologue.
That's what it was. A monologue.
It's a monologue. I love it. There was no dialogue. The other person was not responding at all.
Yeah. And I'm not inclined to respond the more you keep writing. Can we say that?
Even if you're sending compliments, it doesn't matter.
If you keep texting me and I'm not responding, or messages you send, the more I'm afraid of you.
I must pose a question to my my cohorts.
Yes.
Is it possible? Is it possible to self-diagnose creepiness?
Self-diagnose?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
To know that you're creepy?
I really don't think you can.
Is it possible to self-diagnose?
No, I don't think that it is, and that's why we're giving these examples. So that if you're not aware that you're being creepy, we're letting you know. Just stop these particular behaviors because you're creeping out the person.
Yes. So basically, we can give the creepers a checklist.
Yes,
exactly.
And okay,
because we don't think they can self-diagnose. That's this whole show.
Okay, so I know this person, and I will call you after the show. But you just did something creepy. You just put on here, my sweetie. I'm not your sweetie. Don't do that.
You're gonna call the creep?
Wow.
Really? You're gonna call the creep?
My sweetie, you're making people think that I'm really your sweetie. I'm not. Don't do that.
Okay,
wow.
and look. Oh gosh, that's
live creep.
live. And
Creeping live.
It just happened just now.
Cool.
This is real, guys. This is real, live, right now. We do have some other responses here. Nina Powell, who of Let's Make Love, says you should check yourself. But Nina, we just don't think that they can. No,
you can.
I don't think that
you should be able to know
if you're being creepy.
Yeah.
So if you can't do it internally, can you do it externally?
How? Wait. Tim.
Wait. Yeah.
What type of metaphysical stuff are you talking about?
So if you can't self-diagnose, can you be diagnosed from an outer source?
Yeah, we the outer source right now.
Yeah,
so
we're helping.
Would that person, do you think, be able to accept that?
Yes.
Sometimes, not all the time. Some people are just they don't want to be accountable. A lot of times they won't even receive what you're saying. They're just moving on because they just want what they want, and they're selfish. But you do have some people that's just like, you know what? I'm really not trying to be that person. And they will receive it. They just didn't really realize. They were just so focused on trying to get the prize that they didn't even realize that they were being creepy.
Right.
And so they had to step back and, maybe go back and look at the text thread and be like, oh, dang, I did send like 10, 12 messages to them like all day. And they never 12. Responded over the last 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
So maybe I should back up.
Yeah. I just want to say that I've never wanted anybody so bad that didn't want me back.
Yeah.
Never.
You sound like a normal.
I'm gonna say that I've never wanted anyone
bro.
that did not want me back.
That's
I've
amazing.
never stalked their pages, never tried to see who they're with now, or no.
You'd be surprised.
It's unnecessary. The best way to get over one person, get under another one.
Is there a self-esteem component to this?
Okay.
Here's what I think. Watch this. There's 2 parts to this.
Okay.
One is I do believe there's a self-esteem issue because you chasing somebody that don't want you is kind of like just self-punishment, right?
Yeah.
Self-hatred.
So yeah.
That's punishment.
So that's one side of it. I mean, you steady trying to make somebody like you and they don't like you, like let that go. The other side of it is completely ego driven.
Okay.
Completely ego driven. The nerve of this chick to not respond to this beard. You know what I'm saying?
There's a complete lack of balance there.
Let me just hit her one more time to see if she's okay.
Maybe that was just a bad day.
Maybe she's something. Let me. Yeah, because I mean, how do you not want me?
Yeah,
I'm me.
Stop lowering yourself like that.
There's a
We're
lack of
already
balance.
a little lower than the angels. You don't need to go no lower.
You don't need to go any lower.
Lower than the angel.
A little lower than the angels in the Word of God. You got to read.
Well, to the point that Elle was making, I like that because it was 2 extremes. You went from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum. And what we as people need to do all the time, like daily, do assessments of ourselves.
Yes.
So then we can determine whether we're off kilter and we're not balanced.
Yes.
You will probably hear that word from us every week.
Yeah, balance is big.
It's all about balance.
Yeah.
Even last week when we were talking about the obsession versus persistence, it's a matter of balance.
Yes,
because
and
it's okay.
Thin line.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's okay to be focused on your goals, but to the point of obsession, now you've taken it to the extreme.
Yes.
So it's all about balance.
Yes.
This is stressful already.
It was stressful when we was on the thread, the text thread. We was talking about it.
Yeah.
We had a whole nother topic we was gonna do today, and then Eva was like, "No, the creepiness must stop."
Because it's
a movement.
Getting out of hand. Seriously, it's getting out of hand. Just because I have Messenger doesn't mean I want a message from you.
Wow.
I have Messenger to talk to people
that you want.
that I want to talk to.
And
we have free will.
Indeed.
Yes.
There you go.
You know,
say it again.
We have free will.
We addressed that last week. You all, shameless plug to watch the show from last week. Continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love that.
Shout out to A. Danny White. She says, but if it's not connecting mentally, then they can't see it. So I think she was addressing what Tim was asking. If you can
self-diagnose.
Self-diagnose.
Yeah, no.
Well, we're going to come back to this topic, but it's now time for our coveted. I'm sorry,
sponsorship plug. Cal John.
Yes. Cal
John Asset Management LLC is a project management firm dedicated to bring your ideas from paper to production, no matter how big or small your project is. Cal John's goal is to not only be effective, but achieve your success through efficiency. Be sure to like the Cal John Asset Management page on Facebook and let them know that you heard about it on the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart radio station.
I want to read those off on the air.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are back. And you've just tuned into Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart radio station. Today's topic is how not to be creepy.
I got a bunch of comments over here.
Okay. After we're going to do testimony service, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do these comments. Is that all right?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, folks. All right. Well, it's testimony time. Come on. Well, it's testimony time. Tell us a story to give God some glory. Testimony time. Sing it again.
Oh,
testimony time. Testimony time.
Whoa.
Tell us a story to give God some glory. Testimony time. Come on.
Yeah, Monica and Eve.
Oh, sorry.
Bringing it home.
Oh, we're back. Hey,
bringing it home.
Hey,
come on.
Hello.
Anybody want to go first? Okay, I want to testify.
Yes.
Come on.
So, I just want to say that I'm excited because my calendar is filling up.
Yeah.
Come on. With gigs.
Because she's amazing.
People are booking.
Yes.
Eva Rue.
Yeah.
And it's exciting because this is going to be the year I actually drop a whole worldly album. Come on,
worldly album.
I'm dropping a worldly album.
You're telling your age.
I'm about to pass.
Worldly.
That's what happened when you grew up Kojic.
That's what happened.
I grew up Kojic.
That's right.
Being of the world. I you know what I'm saying? I'm in the world, but I'm of it too.
She's of the outfit of the world.
My outfit is not of the world.
It's an album.
Oh my God.
And yes, your outfit is of the world.
Tim, my outfit is not of the world.
Wait a minute.
Too much Eva in Cleveland.
You see.
Okay, you know
it's
what?
I'm
tired of
because
breast haters. I'm tired of it.
Nobody's hating your breast.
If I had the cakes out, if I had cakes, you would never say a word. You see what I'm saying?
You can't see the cakes on camera.
This was supposed to be testimony time.
Yeah.
See, back to my
tell of his goodness. You showing this goodness.
See, you're in service. See, you open up service with the pectoral muscles.
I
did. You open up service with pectoral muscles.
That's
see,
right.
as long as we weren't in service, it was all good.
And you open up service.
Well, guys, I have been booked to perform in Texas next month.
Hey.
Flew out. So that's exciting.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah. I'll be back in Texas. I went to Texas last year.
Yes.
I'm going back again.
Come on.
That's what's up. That's
awesome to be invited back. That's my testimony. Anyway.
That's good stuff.
Monica.
My testimony is I'm just grateful once again for family. I'm grateful for my church family too and my pastor. I've been there a long time and I'm really grateful for them. Also grateful for where my parents are at this time right now, because last year this time, they were both, battling in their health, and I'm just grateful that they're well. That's a blessing. And I'm grateful for the blessings to Cal John. It just feels good. Just keep getting phone calls and meetings and carrying on, and I'm just like, well, Jesus, thanks.
Right.
Jesus,
thank you, Lord. Jesus.
That's hilarious.
That's good.
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Jesus, thanks. So I guess I'll go next. I'm super excited and grateful for as to piggyback off Monica was saying, these business opportunities. All the meetings I've been in these last couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, have been ridiculous. Just and here's the other thing: every time I walk into a room, it's somebody that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, oh snap! We finna make us some money for real now. It's just and it's good to have your name be spotless like that, right?
Come on.
Like when I walk in the room or somebody walks in the room and they see me, they L, you a part of this? And it's like, and I encourage people to just be a decent human being.
Thank you.
It's really not as hard as y'all making it. I see people making it really hard to be a decent human being. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Just do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And maybe because y'all don't love yourselves is why y'all out here doing people dirty. You got to love you first. But I digress. I'm also grateful. My baby came by the house. This is my big grown son. He got a full beard and everything. He's a grown man. This is still my baby.
I understand
that.
And we did the same thing we did when he was a baby. We were sitting on the couch and watching ESPN, watching sports, watching football.
Right.
And it's just funny that we had a chance to talk. And he came by. He just spent the night, and we talked all night. It was I'll tell you this: it feels good to be needed.
Yeah.
Not like, what I'm saying, like I got a needy kid or nothing, but when my kids call me, because they're grown now.
Mm-hmm.
So when they call me because
they want to.
Because they want to. They call me because they know they can get good advice from their dad.
Yeah.
And like my son just really like he gleaned all he could from me Saturday night into Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, and then he told me I was too old to listen to Roddy Ricch.
Wow.
So forget these kids. All right.
What a testimony.
So yeah, I'm excited, man. God has been good.
Well, I just want to say I'm grateful that I'm here with you all today. Woke up this morning.
Pretty Timmy.
When I woke up this morning and checked my blood pressure, it was good.
Yes, come on.
Ain't that something?
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing,
blood
man.
pressure. That's a blessing, ain't it?
And Tim trying to let the ladies know.
My blood pressure's good.
My blood pressure's good.
I feel good. It's all good. 2020 made it.
This is an ad,
And it's only going to get better all year.
Yes.
I'm grateful for all of that.
Timmy said, let's make love.
You know what?
Let's make love, not let's make love.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. So you said you had some comments.
Yeah, I do. I had people who are saying, let me go back a little bit. Z Poppy was saying this show is about the female frustration, shaking my head. Ladies, just block them. A Danny White said it's not connecting. And then John Bond said accountability is extremely key to redemption. I don't know if you can redeem yourself from being creepy, John.
Sound like some kind of new age stuff. Somebody told me yesterday they were a new age progressive Christian. I said, wow, that's
awesome,
lie. Because I'm a new age progressive sinner.
Thank the Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Like sinners back in the day, like sin back then, it was just like, it's terrible. Like I have sin with morals now. I sin with morals.
Sin with morals.
Yeah,
Okay.
You got to have a moral compass.
Moral compass.
You know what I mean?
So you make sure you filter it through the moral compass before you
the moral
sin.
compass of creepiness.
Yeah. Sin is more progressive now as well.
Articulated sin.
It has evolved.
A. Danny White has also said that creepiness is a mental illness.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Amen.
See,
talk about it.
All these components that are coming out about creepiness.
Or it could be momentary insanity.
Momentary. Temporarily.
You know what I'm talking about.
Some people are temporarily
momentarily, whatever. You know what I meant to say.
It ain't momentary if you in a DM for months and ain't getting no response.
Momentarily, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, we were finding it.
That's DM-terry.
Right.
Sometimes we just don't take our meds.
Ooh. That's important. Take your medicine.
Take your meds.
Take your meds.
Yeah, I don't judge.
Take
so,
your meds.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry. Okay. So time is moving along here.
Time is moving.
I just
Let's feel with
swift
transition.
Thank you very much.
Right.
all these things that you guys are posting is hilarious, and thank you for all the
Oh,
compliments as well.
your team must be flaming the creep.
Are you going to share what your team is posting?
Team Eva over there
cannot, huh?
They're over there,
flaming whoever the creep was. I know what's going on.
They gassing Eva up over here, baby. You see all these smiles? They gassing Eva up is what's happening.
Oh, okay, very good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm slim. They all on me. I swear to God, y'all ain't ish. Y'all ain't shat.
You know what?
What?
You are full of shat.
Shat. Oh, shat. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I know Earl. I don't even want to look over there in Earl's direction. I know Earl's giving us an eye.
Trying to make sure.
I didn't curse.
You didn't.
I know Earl is steaming over there. If he take that beanie off right now, it's just what is Eva doing?
But guys, the time has come. The hour is nigh. It is now upon us. Okay. That moment that you've all been waiting for, the segment that I can't wait to find out what's about to go on too, because he keeps me in the loop. Okay, it is time for the Cigar Lounge, guys. Brought to you by the letter L and Let's Make Love. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Some people just need to learn when to leave well enough alone. And again, as we talk about creeps and not knowing no boundaries and just going way over beyond the call of duty.
Oh my!
Suge Knight is in jail forever. He's not ever coming home. He's
really,
yeah. He gave him 38 years.
He was out, life basically.
It's pretty much life for him because he's in his 50s. Yeah. So
with health challenges.
With health challenges already currently. So Suge need to just sit down and just do his time and relax, but not Suge Marion Knight. Suge Marion Knight has issued a warning to Cameron and the Dipset that they owe him money for a Tupac beat that they used.
Wait, what?
That I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You the one with me. Jim Jones used that years ago, and it worked out for him. Cameron used it years ago, and it worked out for him. It was actually pretty dope. But now Suge Marion Knight is saying, Cam, you owe me bread from a record you did in 2003, 2004, and I need my money. Hey, Suge.
To buy cigarettes and okay.
Right. Yeah. He need commissary, so he's trying to squeeze commissary money up out of Cameron. Like he need to buy slippers. He needs new soap. He needs underwear from the joint. Actually, them boxes from jail are actually pretty cool.
Wait,
jail
what?
boxes.
When
they don't sell them. No, I'm saying like the boxes I bought when I was locked up. I was like, yo, I'd wear these. You know what I'm saying? But when I got out of jail, I burnt everything that I burnt socks, polo socks, everything I went to jail with. I burnt it, set it on fire.
Leave the past in the past.
Leave the past in the past. But I've been looking for them boxes in the free world.
You can't find.
I can't find the county jail boxes in the free world. Also, I'm gonna tell you what else Suge is trying to get. He's trying to get them chips. Now there are some type of barbecue type chips that you can only get in jail. And these are the tastiest chips I've ever had in my life.
I'm done.
I had them in jail, and I know that's why Suge is pressing up on Cameron, because he's trying to get some more of those tasty chips.
Really?
Yeah. And summer sausages.
Indeed.
What is that?
Summer sausages is like the sausage link that you get, and then you can chop it up and put it in your ramen, and they make the ramen with the tortilla. Like it's some creative stuff going on in the joint behind the wall. And I'm pretty sure that's why Suge needs his money from Cameron, because hey, my man, it's over for you.
Well, you're gonna be Uber Eats.
Depressing.
Yeah.
Up in, prison.
He'll Uber Eats in the joint.
Nigga Pound said, L, you are a fool.
I'm just saying, it is over. Listen, man. Suge Knight is well past his 3 strikes. He is thrice times thrice times thrice. Strikes. And it's just time for him to go ahead and sit down somewhere. Actually, that's all he can do. He's in a wheelchair. So look, Suge, it just gets worse and worse for you, bro. Listen, all that you have done, you need to sit back and reflect on all of that and just say, you know what, I earned this.
And receive the reap.
Receive the reaping, because I earned this. Sometimes you done earned
Yeah.
what's going on in your
So on a
life.
replay.
And that is today's cigar lounge dedicated to Marion Suge Knight. Cut it out right now, sir.
And
Thank
you
you.
are listening to Intellectual Radio, Becoming Dateable, an iHeart radio station. Now,
Yeah,
a word
that
from our sponsor.
that was pretty depressing.
It was.
So
Can I
on a
have it?
lighter note,
Those,
business
those
owners.
chips are tasty though.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, business owners of if you make chips, you can have your products or services email.com for options available. Again, business owners, you can have your products or services featured on our show. You can even visit our show and be on here to talk about all these great topics with us.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So all you have to do is email becomingdateable@gmail.com, or you can call or text 708-580-6900. That's 708-580-6900. One more time, 708-580-6900.
Great. And if you are an artist and you would like to be interviewed on our show, you can email us as well. And if you'd like your music to be played, we are definitely advocates for indie artists, and we will give you some play and some airtime.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking of indie artists and people who are out here doing music on their own, I have some great news coming really, really soon for all of you, and you will get your chance to hit the stage, get a platform, and all of that. So stay tuned. Announcement coming very soon for that.
Yes.
All right.
Very
So
soon.
we are talking about how not to be creepy.
How not.
This
How
one
not.
will definitely have to go to the chat room, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
How not to be creepy.
How not to be creepy.
Some people, like, I've even had women who I do not know want to just hang out. Why? I don't know.
Oh, they may just need a friend,
Mhm.
Eva.
I mean,
No new
you might
friends.
come across as cool.
No new friends right now. I can't.
But they feel like you're fun and cool, so that might be a little different. They love your energy.
Nah, it's 2020. They trying to take you back to the room and put something on you.
What?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
They just bought a new strap and they ready.
Really?
Wait,
Get the strap.
Wow.
Get the strap. It's 2020. I listen, man, I don't put nothing past
Clutch
none of
the
y'all. Cats that be in my DMs like, hey man, hey bro, we man, what's going on with the band? We should kick it. Hey sir, look, I got a whole calendar of events you can come to, and there's a bunch of women there.
Speaking of calendar
Do
of
that.
events, go ahead and put your events out there.
Yes.
Oh, it's that time? All right,
Let's
cool. Let's
segue.
do
Yeah,
it.
we're
Do it now.
running out of time.
Yeah, let's do it right now. Listen, Monday tonight, meet me at DD's Sports Bar and Grill on 124th and Racine. It's in the neighborhood. It's Black Cheers. We have us a blast. If you are not having fun, you should come out and have fun with us because we're doing karaoke. Sing a song. You dig?
Hey.
We are having a blast every Monday night, and to be buzzing. DD's is a honeypot of fun and shenanigans. Yes, a honeypot of fun and shenanigans. Come on out. Wednesday night, I am doing Women Crush Wednesday comedy show because pretty girls love comedy, and I have a bunch of pretty women in my shows. Fellas, stop going to clubs trying to holler at women. You come to the comedy shows and you can see who's laughing at all the dirty jokes, and then you make your decision from there. Wednesday night show starts at 9. Show starts at 9. Get there at 8:30 to get good seats and food and drinks and hookah. Shout out to JB Hookah in the building. And this Thursday, get your tickets. I'm going to post it in the chat room. I'm going to post it everywhere. Again, this Thursday, we are doing a advanced screening of Bad Boys 3 at the Harper Theater, hosted by L.
Yeah.
I will be hosting an advanced screening of Bad Boys 3 this Thursday, the 16th of January, year of our Lord, 2020.
Yeah.
Please don't be kicking yourself in the butt because you didn't get your tickets and they sold out.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Get 'em
$20
Tell them where they can
sold out
find you on
already.
social media.
Yep. Oh, you can follow me at Hosted by L on Instagram, also Loyalty Group on Twitter, and Leonard Williams. That is Leonard, traditional wealthy Jewish spelling. Williams, Williams, traditional. We gonna make it one day Inglewood spelling. So
Okay.
And Premi, where can they find you?
At Timothy Fullerton at Facebook. And I will be in Milwaukee this weekend at the Mason Street Grill at the Pfister Hotel with the Phil C Trio.
Yes.
No cover,
doing
and the food is really, really good.
I want to go.
I'm like, and Eva Rue.
Let's take a road trip. You said Milwaukee, right?
Milwaukee.
That's only 45 minutes.
We hit about 6 o'clock, and we pop
day?
it off till
What day?
This Friday.
This Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday sounds like a
I
plan.
don't have anything going on. Let's go.
Okay, field trip.
Okay, we're going to support Pretty Timmy. Okay, and you can also follow me, Eva Rue, EVARUWE. That's on all social media outlets. And I also have an Acting Funny page. That's my new page, production company that I started.
ACTIN.
Yes, ACTIN. No G at the end. Acting Funny, because a lot of people always want to say as soon as somebody make it, they acting funny. And I'm a comedian, so yeah, I'm acting funny. I'm a clown, and that's what I do.
They play on words.
Don't you love it? A double entendre. I love it.
Smart.
You know, I read sometimes. So, but I do want to say back to our topic on how not to be creepy.
You got to come in.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But Becoming Dateable. Please be sure to follow Becoming Dateable on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube page. And also Caljohn, CALJOHN on Facebook, and Caljohn LLC on Instagram. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so used to going last. Yeah, I missed it.
Right, no problem.
Yeah, and all of these edibles too don't help my brain. So you are listening to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. If you want me to have anything, put it in food form. I'll eat it. Praise God. So
that's what she said.
Huh? Wait. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. You said wait. I want to say respect my preferences. Okay, respect everybody's preferences. Okay.
Yes.
If you are 56 and I tell you I want to date somebody close to my age, let it go. Because you're talking about you want a long-term relationship. How long you plan on living?
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
That is comedy gold. That's gold.
Okay, but anyway, respect people's preferences, guys. Don't be a creep. How not to be creepy. Meet us in the chat room.
On that. We want to say thank you to all of our listeners, to Wanda B, the program director here at Intellectual Radio, to producer Earl. We say thank you. Also, Wanda is the host of He Said, She Said on Sundays at 2:00 p.m. We want to also say thank you to our sponsors, Caljohn Asset Management LLC, and to Let's Bake Love and Acting Funny. We say thank you. You've been listening to the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.